Hello everybody and welcome to another Fans of Games Flexwash video. Today we're going to be doing the white cycle. A cycle that I did not think I'd really ever be doing on YouTube, but nonetheless, whites need to be washed, so we're going to wash them. Now these are just some rags that we use for cleaning around the house. Usually we tend to wash these on quick wash, but since there's so many of them today, we are going to wash them on the white cycle just to make sure that they actually get clean. So before we close the door, because I already loaded everything before I started the camera, we're going to add some baking soda just to keep them, prevent from staining. Just a little bit. That was not even a quarter cup. That was in there just to. Apparently it helps prevent staining on white clothes and also get rid of odors and stuff like that, so we'll try it out. Alright, that back. We can close this up now. And now for our soaps. I gotta get those all prepared here, so I'll leave you guys on top of the dryer as I get those prepared here. Should not fall. Well, it might. Let's hope not. As you can see, the amount of effort I put into these is staggering. I don't trust that this isn't going to fall, so let's put this on a more flat platform. Hopefully that stays put the duration of what I'm going to be doing. I'm not going to include any softener in this because it's washing towels, and towels I don't think work well with softener, so I think it hinders their moisture absorption capability or something like that. I don't know, that's what I read. Could be right, could be wrong, but I just choose not to wash towels or anything like that with softener. Okay, so we got our detergent in there. Now for the cycle settings. We're going to be doing whites. Should be about an hour and 3 minutes. Now the only thing that I'm going to change from this is we're going to do extra high spin speed, because I just don't see why not do extra high spin. Don't you want the clothes to spend less time in the dryer? That's what I would think, but I don't know. I wasn't sure what the lighting situation was going to look like here. Looks like we could potentially use the flashlight. I usually don't film these when it's lighter outside, so wasn't exactly sure how that was going to go, but I brought the flashlight and everything else just in case. Let's just see what this will look like. Ooh, it will definitely look much better if I use the flashlight, so let me just get this going. Let me just get this set up. As you can see, it does not do any sensing on the white cycle. I think it only senses on normal and heavy duty. I don't think I've seen it sense on any other cycle. Let's see here. As I get my plethora of cleaning supplies boxes ready as a flashlight stand. Where's my flashlight? Where'd it go? Just had it. Oh, here it is. There we go. Looks quite good, actually. You can see really well in there. I think the fact that we're washing bright fabrics as well is helping tremendously. Now again, these are just like cleaning rags in here, so a lot of small pieces of clothing just kind of floating around in there. And you can see the one yellow towel we have in there too, or one yellow rag. I don't know why that certain section showing up on the camera looks more yellow than the rest. Is that just... That just kind of has to do with where the light is shining. Thought it was the rag at first, but I don't think so anymore. Now, since we're just washing rags, I'm hoping the spin is going to be fairly simple. It's not like it's trying to balance large clothing or anything like that. You know, I think this is the first time that I personally have ever programmed the machine to do a load of whites. I usually don't use the white cycle because it's not like I have a huge plethora of white clothes to wash. So this is a first for me personally too. I think this is the first time, not the first time I've ever set a washing machine in general to do a white load, but for me anyway. Alright, I'll let you wash the machine. Sorry the dryer's so loud. We're just drying a blanket in there right now, and the motor tends to hum really loudly for whatever reason when we dry blankets. I don't understand why, but it does. Maybe because of the weight? I don't know. It's a Samsung unit. The motor's probably not that strong in it anyway. Looks like we're now entering the rinse. Let's see how the spin goes. Gonna sit here, or what's gonna go on? Oh, nope, looks like we're getting ready. Oh, come on, that could have been it. I guess we're just gonna sit here for a little bit. Oh no, we're tunneling. What good is it doing just sitting here? Wrong way. I never understand why it spins that way at the start. Never. We can actually attempt it this time? Okay, that's a good one. That's a good one. I don't see really any rocking around. If it is, it's very minuscule. Come on, this is it. we go. Drain pump turned off. Or maybe not, maybe it just got quieter. Oh no, it's definitely on. No, just got really quiet for some reason. Ah, there's our spray rinse. Man, you could probably make an entire clip compilation of all the times that I've gushed about the spray rinse in these washer videos. It's every single time. I mean, you gotta look forward to the spray rinse. Look at this. You see the sheer rinse ability, like rinsation that's going on right now? The sheer rinsation. I think that's a word. I don't know. Actually, no, I think I'm making it up. That sounds like a made-up word. Okay. Just a little bit. See more of the drum. I wish the camera caught more accurately what exactly is going on here, because I really don't think the camera's doing it much justice. And I mean, it's probably the frame rate. I mean, I had this thing going at 60 frames per second, but it can only capture so much, you know. I mean, I don't know exactly how fast this thing is spinning, but I'm sure it's much faster than the camera's frame rate is meant to handle. Could be, could not be. I don't know. Steam's in the way too, which doesn't help. Alright, now we're gonna get ready for the first rinse. Everybody's just sticking to the sides. See how quickly it takes for them to fall off. If they'll fall off at all. Okay, come on. Spray rinse out and knock some of them off. Oh, yep, there they go. The sheer power and strength of the spray rinse. So majestic in a way. all of them fell off now. Again, this is yet another cycle that just spray rinses way more than the normal cycle. Like, come on, why can't we get something like this in the normal cycle? It just seems like a no-brainer to me. Although I think at this point of the cycle, since it's the whites cycle, the machine expects there to be bleach in the bleach compartment right now, so that's probably where this would come in now, would be the bleach. At this point, it sounds like it's coming from the bleach compartment. And trust me, I know I've listened to... I've been here for many cycles with this machine. I know the different sounds, the different size of the dispenser make. And that definitely sounded like the bleach compartment. Never understand why it comes out white. When out of that nozzle after in an intermediate spin. But there's no bleach in here. I feel like I should mention that. I did not put bleach, I put baking soda instead. Not saying that baking soda is a substitute for bleach, but I'm using it for the same purpose that I think most people would use bleach for. Not 100% sure though. Anyway, we're going into the rinse now, so I'll let it be. Alright, so one other thing I'm going to do, not related to the washer, but related to the dryer, is, like I said, we're drying a blanket in here now. And blankets, especially in this dryer, tend to coil up throughout the cycle. I mean, that happens, I think, almost every dryer. But still, just to make sure that the blanket's actually getting dry, I'm going to pause the cycle halfway through. I put it for a time dry. Now we're at 20 minutes on high heat. We're at 40 minutes remaining on that cycle now. It feels like it's almost dry, but the middle definitely was still a little wet. So uncoiled that, throw that back in there. I know you guys can't see, but you can hear. And now I'll start it again. Washer, I noticed I haven't been saying the time frames right now, but the washer currently has 28 minutes left on the cycle. And when we started the rinse, I believe it had about 42 minutes. Or the intermediate spin before the rinse. We're starting our another maybe intermediate spin. We're at 27 minutes now in the cycle. Let's see how it does this time. maybe. Maybe it'll do it. Nope. Okay, this could be the one. This looks pretty balanced to me. I'd be shocked if it didn't do it. Yep, we're doing it. I hope we get a spray rinse too, not only for the sake of, you know, having the glory of a spray rinse, but also to clear up the view for you guys. Because I can't really even see in there. There it is. That cleared up a decent amount of it for you. Cycle said an hour and 3 minutes. The video is going at about 41 minutes now, and the cycle has 22 minutes left on it. So, the video might actually be around an hour and 3 minutes. Might even end sooner. We'll see. It'd be funny if the entire video, which included me haggling around with the camera to get the soap and everything in, is less than the actual cycle time predicted. But crazier things have happened. Pretty darn fast for intermediate spin. I don't know, it's roughly the same speed, I guess. It sounds about the same. Doesn't look like we need a spray rinse to knock the clothes free this time. We already got some falling. No, it's falling. Now we're at the point where it's adding the softener if I put it in there, which I did not this cycle, but softener would go in at this time. And here comes our spray rinse. Always welcome, always appreciated. I don't know why, but this specific washer video seems like it's going by much faster than it actually is. I don't know why. At least to me. I wanted to spin, but then decided not to. You know what? That's fair. It's giving the spray rinse all of the attention. I always appreciate when the spray rinse gets the attention it deserves. Just keeps popping in and out though. It would be really cool if it just spray rinsed the entire cycle. That would be a huge waste of water, but for the sake of my content and my videos, that'd be pretty cool. Here comes the tumbling. More action from the other version of the spray rinse, the not so rinsey sprayer, because it doesn't really spray a lot of water on the clothes themselves. It looks so much smaller now that it's like all compact and wet. Like, it took up the entire, almost like half the drum at the start. Now it's like taking us up a little space in the back. I don't know why I find that so funny, but I do. We have 14 minutes remaining on the cycle, by the way. Okay, now we're entering the final spin with 13 minutes remaining on the cycle. All right. Okay, I think this is, I don't know, this might be it. It's a little more wobbly than the other ones are, but, or than the other ones were, but I still think we might just, this might make it. Okay, come on. This is the one. There we go. Second attempt. There's our spray rinse. As they say, always welcomed, always appreciated. Oh yeah, that frame rate is doing wonders. I'm telling you guys, I'm doing this in 60 FPS. I don't know why it ends up like this. I think even for 60 FPS, this is just too fast for it. Just think about it, it's doing like... Oh man. I think this does at max spin 1100 or 1200 RPMs, which if you divide that by 60 works out to, I believe, okay, so if it's like 1200 divided by 60, that's about 60 RPM or revolutions per second, which is just insanely fast. I think my math checks out there. 1200 revolutions per minute. It's got to be 60 revolutions a second. So it's 1200 divided by 60. I don't know, man. It's winter break. I shouldn't be doing math. You know, this is bugging me now. I'm gonna look it up on the calculator. I feel like I should be able to do this math in my head, but I just can't do it right now. Oh no, it's 20 revolutions per second. Okay, 60 revolutions per second would be 3600. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Okay. Whoops. Okay, well I'm glad we got that sorted out. So this thing will be doing roughly 20 revolutions per second. And even then, that's a lot to capture. I mean, I guess that'd be 3 frames per revolution, but still. It's bound to be a bit choppy then. Yeah, we have 8 minutes remaining on the cycle here, and it's probably either going to stop at 4 minutes or 3 minutes left and go down to 1. So this video, I don't even think is going to be an hour long, at least the washing portion. Once I add the disclaimer at the front and then the end screen in the back, it might end up being more or less, but still. There's our spray rinse. Clearing up the view for us. It's going so fast, it's shaking the water out of the nozzle there. Huh. That's funny. Even a little bit off the top, it looks like, too. You kind of see the little water droplets coming down. It's like down there. Oh, we're slowing down at 5 minutes. That's new. I'll stop the dryer when we get the song going so you guys can hear it. Might actually be now, so I'm gonna stop that. Turn it off. Because the blanket's probably dry anyway. It wasn't that wet when I took it out to check, so it's been in there for about another 20 minutes. That's probably enough time. Alright, so we went from 4 minutes to 1 minute now as it tries to get the clothes loose. But without the spray rinse, it's hopeless. You just need the spray rinse. You need it. It's gonna go off soon after this? I don't know. That was the only other noise in the room, and I don't know why. Usually this doesn't happen to me, but today, hearing that song like really hurt my ears. I hope it didn't do that to any of you guys either. I mean, luckily for you, you can mute it if you want. Me, I'm just sitting here, and however loud the washer is, that's how loud I have to hear it for. Luckily, it's not that long. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and remember, stay cool, everybody.